Welcome to the 2018 National Train Show. We appreciate all the All-American Train fans who are spending a little time with us here at the show. Wanted to share a couple of new N-Scale projects with you. The first one is the N-Scale C39-8 locomotive, and a couple of different phase variants. Norfolk Southern, of course, was the big owner, and then Conrail. A lot of run-through power, though, with like Burlington Northern, Chicago Northwestern, CSX. And as you look at the models, I'm going to lay it over on the side here. The NSs were doing both Phase 2 and Phase 3 variants, and the way to tell the difference between the 2 variant has a 2 grills on the rear of the locomotive. If you look at the Phase 3 variant, there's an extra small grill here at the end. On the Phase 2, that grill stands off. It's flush with the locomotive's car side, and on the Phase 3, it actually stands proud of the locomotive car side. In the Conrails, a couple of unique things to look at. You got Conrail with the standard dynamic brake with the 2 intake holes. The Norfolk Southern has the 3 intake holes, which is the extended range dynamic brake. Conrail also did some unique modifications. If you look at the nose of the locomotive, you'll see the inverted L grab irons that are come factory applied. And then if I turn the locomotive around, you'll also see on the engineer side that vertical white grab iron that Conrail did a modification to as well. Of course, these locomotives are DC or DCC ready, and they take a Next 18 decoder, or you can get them with DCC and sound pre-installed. Of course, that comes with a Sugar Cube speaker, and you'll get things like on the Pennsylvania Northeastern, you got flashing ditch lights front and rear, of course, lighted number boards on all of them, and lighted headlight. The other new N-Scale announcement that we've got is the N-Scale PS4785 covered hopper. Perfect for anybody who's modeling from the late 60s to today. A couple of different body variants that we're doing. The 2 that are sitting here, this is the later version. You'll notice that it has very narrow ladders compared to the wide ladders on the early version. You'll also notice that this one has gravity pneumatic outlet gates versus the standard gravity gates. Another thing to look at is on the roof. The cotton belt's pretty unique in that it has the 3 smooth trough hatches on the roof. All the others have the ribbed trough hatches on the roof. And then, of course, the later car also has a really unique feature. If you look, it has the short posts, so the posts go about halfway up the car, and you've got the brake wheel on the end. If we look at the late car, we're going to see the posts go from all the way from the sill to the roof line, and the brake wheel's mounted on that tall post. So both of these, we're accepting pre-orders on now. So if you get your pre-orders in with All-American Trains, they've got still time to get those on order for you. We're going to close pre-orders by the end of August and look for delivery for those in early 2019.